I have been in the pickup artist community. I've explored the community for a while, and it never really made sense to me completely. Um, and now you're telling me these things that I'm actually having those light bulb moments when I say, oh my God, this is the way it should be. We should understand each other, and go out, go and do this dance of attraction, of seduction between man and woman, with an underlying base of empathy and understanding of each other.
And honesty.
Honesty. And
Zan, a great friend of mine, says that honesty is the ultimate aphrodisiac.
yeah.
Okay? And I really put a lot of faith in that concept. There's nothing that makes a person feel more powerful than being empowered with the truth so they can make good decisions for themselves.
So, having said this, if you think of, let's say I'm on a date with a woman, and I always see it that way. Usually, how the society perceives a date: you go on a date, you do a certain protocol in order to impress the woman or whatever, right? This is what we've been discussing here. There is this big wall in front of the two people, wall of not really understanding each other.
Wall of playing games.
Yes, playing games. So the way I envision it is that what we need to do is to just strip down this wall and have a very direct one-on-one communication, saying, I understand you, you understand me. So and having knowing your understandings of this helps a lot to strip down this wall and to actually communicate very directly to the woman you're interested in.
I agree, and I'm very proud of that. I actually have a model I'd like to share with your viewers. It's a very simple model I refer to as a 30-minute date.
Okay, that's interesting.
You see, no woman wants to be stranded on a date that goes on all night with a guy she's not interested in. After a very short time, she knows there's no chemistry. She knows this guy is basically going to be humping her leg all night like a Rottweiler, and that there's no appeal. This is dreadful, something she wants to avoid. So I have found a way to present things that give her better options. I explain to women when I contact them, instead of talking about going on a date, I say, I'd love to hook up with you sometime. I'd love to get you out, get better acquainted, but I have to warn you, I never kiss on the first date. And the girls invariably giggle about this. They say, sure, whatever you like.
Yeah.
And I say, of course, dates are never longer than 30 minutes.
Okay.
And they go, huh? And I say, well, we're going to know in the first 10 minutes whether we've got any real chemistry. And from what I can tell, I think we're going to get along great. But if not, at the end of half an hour, the date will be over. We'll be able to say, thank you, I had a nice time. Let's try this another time sometime down the road, but for right now, I'm comfortable with this date. I'm going to head home now. So that you can get on with your life without suffering, or maybe go out and find someone else that you might want to spend time with. And the girls invariably say, wow, I really like that. That sounds great. And I say, besides, if we really get along well, we can always cut the first date short and go directly into the second date when the serious kissing can begin.
Oh yeah.
And the girls crack up laughing and I say, hey, and I'm not in a hurry here, you know. I almost never hook up with a woman until the third or fourth date.
That's good.
Okay, now, women are not stupid.
Yeah.
And they giggle about this, but women are experts at equivocation, experts at retasking meanings. Hey, honey, did you sleep with anyone while I was out of town? Not a wink. In that case, they've retasked sleep with so that they didn't have to admit that they were having sex with you.
Mm.
What women will do in their mind when they hear this 30-minute date agenda, and that dates can actually be abbreviated, is she'll go to herself, you know, I can head out with this guy. 10 minutes in, we can go to the second date. 5 minutes after kissing, we can jump into his car. We can be at his place in 20 more minutes. We can be fucking within the hour, and I can still tell my buddies we didn't hook up till the third date. This is incredibly empowering for women.
Oh yeah, that's great.
A man doesn't have to explain this to her. She'll make that logical leap on her own. And they will. They'll tell their buddies, oh yeah, we hooked up on the third date, and they'll look at you with a wink. And I'm not kidding, I've had this happen countlessly.
For the full interview, visit betterseduction.com.